Hawkeye has officially been shown off in Marvel Rivals, and we have his full kit at our disposal. What's up, nerds? Cap for the Marvel Rivals video, and late last night they decided to drop a character reveal for Hawkeye. Let's check out the video and see Hawkeye in action, as well as break down his whole kit and show it off so you're ready to play him when the game launches on December 6th. If you go on to enjoy the video, be sure to shoot a piercing arrow at that like button and subscribe for more Marvelous content. Now let's get nerdy. Diving right into kit, you can see a brief overview of all of his abilities here, but let's take a closer look and see these moves in action. Shout out to Miller over on X for sharing these practice range clips of Hawkeye so we can better see him in action. Starting with his basic attack, the piercing arrows and blast arrows. Having the ability to freely swap between the two types of arrows, allowing you either more precision or more spread with more wiggle room on where to aim. The blast arrow will shoot off 3 arrows instead of just 1, giving it more spread with a bit of a damage reduction. Now his passive ability ties into the piercing arrow, as the longer you aim at an enemy to improve your focus, the more damage the arrow does. This seems like Hawkeye can pretty easily clean up any team that is missing even a little bit of health. His next ability, or should I say arrow, is the hypersonic arrow. Shooting this arrow will damage any enemy in its path as it flies by them. We kind of see this in a little bit of a practice shot as he lines up the Galactobots, shoots through them, damage them, as well as knocks out one, and is able to easily clean up right after. The run and slash, his melee option, allows him to swing the wakizashi, I believe is how you pronounce that, to strike any frontal enemies as well as deflect any projectiles coming your way. The run and slash is his basic melee attack, but the crescent slash is his a bit more powerful melee strike. As the crescent slash, this move unsheathes the katana and slashes forward, knocking any enemies hit by it back and in the air a little bit. We also see this used pretty well in the character reveal for Hawkeye himself, as he knocks not only Winter Soldier but also Captain America off of the map. Which, speaking of the map, we'll talk about that in just a moment. Hawkeye will be given the ability to double jump with his skyward leap, and it's definitely skyward. Hawkeye gets a pretty nice boost on the second jump to help propel him in the direction that you want him to go. And finally, Hawkeye's ultimate, Hunter Sight. By activating his ultimate, Hawkeye sees after images of the enemies. Any damage dealt to the after images transfers directly to the enemy it corresponds to. His ult will also give you full focus on his piercing arrow shots, so your passive is maxed out. Honestly, seeing this ult, I won't be surprised if Hawkeye becomes a staple on most teams. You mix his ult with the already impressed passive ability that he has, his piercing shots then basically become one hit on anything that has a little bit of health missing, especially if they are headshots. It's powerful and terrifying. The enemies can take you out and they don't even have to hit you. And since his ult maxes out his passive and supplying him a damage boost, the other team, if he's on there, you may want to target Hawkeye as soon as you hear his ult go off, or else you could be knocked out before you even know it. Marvel Rivals did give us a little bit of a teaser in this reveal, as well as they gave us our first looks at the Hydra Erebus base map. Now, Hydra has been teased ever since the Gamescom trailer announcing Winter Soldier and Captain America in the game. This Hydra Erebus base is a militaristic hideout hidden in the snowy tundra with some monstrous secret deep underground. A hideout in the snowy tundra, now that gives me Avengers flashbacks. Could this be where Black Widow is, deep undercover and Hydra working to take them down? Or could she have been captured, because she wanted to obviously, and extracting info until Hawkeye reaches her? Let me know your thoughts on Hawkeye and his kit down below, as well as the map. Personally, I was thinking Hawkeye would be more of a supportive style role, since we already have a lot of duelists, but I also enjoy seeing how his kit looks, and that ultimate is terrifying. I just hope we don't get too many duelists with no way to support them apart from the ones that we already have. We still have the countdown going, so be sure to check out another video of mine talking about the 33rd hero and who it could be, as well as we have another video talking about there are 5 more heroes yet to be revealed, even after knowing about Hawkeye. Even after the Hawkeye reveal, there's 5 more to go. We're at the 2-week mark, so let's get hyped for the launch of Marvel Rivals. And as always, nerds, stay amazing, stay nerdy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.